Ms. Anuaga.
Mr. Chairman, I want to highlight the contradiction in our thinking and our proposed action towards children. There is a draft of Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Bill 2014, cleared recently by the Cabinet, makes corporate punishment, both physical and verbal, a penal offense. While we need to address abuse, we should be careful about converting it into a law for the following reasons. Most teacher training institutes do not invest in our teachers, and they are not equipped to manage a class. They neither have the skill to engage the children in an interesting way, nor do they know how to manage the classroom, which may have 30 to 90 students. At times, out of frustration, a teacher may physically or verbally abuse a student. While abuse is unacceptable, the solution is not penalizing the teacher. In any case, we cannot treat all kinds of abuses, mild and severe, in the same manner. What the teacher needs is coaching and counseling, and only if the abuse continues, some action needs to be taken. I'd like to cite an example from the US. A teacher is not allowed to touch a child or student. There was a case of a 5-year-old who had a temper tantrum. When a child has a temper tantrum, you just have to hold him and stop him. But since the teacher was not allowed to touch the child, she called the police, and along came the TV, and the whole nation saw the 5-year-old being taken away handcuffed. So my request is, let us not blindly follow the US laws. The contradiction is that while we want to protect our children due to the popular demand, we want to remove the immunity of 16-year-olds accused of heinous crimes and making it possible for them to be tried in regular court. We need to introspect and find out how a child in need of care and protection has been let down by parents and society and resorts to heinous crimes. This is a reflection of how, as a society and its institutions, we have let him down. In criminalizing him further, we are abdicating our responsibility. Before we pass new laws, let us reflect if we have the ability to administer them and how effective those laws are. Let me give 2 examples where there are laws but effective implementation is lacking. Female feticide is on the rise and rampant, and with all our laws against it, we cannot deal with it. We heard in the Rajya Sabha 2 days ago how our law is unable to offer justice to a woman judge who has been verbally and sexually abused by a senior judge in Madhya Pradesh. Hence, my plea is, before we bring in new legislation to protect our children and women, let us first effectively implement laws which we have already passed. If we do not implement effectively, respect for law will erode beyond repair. Thank you.
Thank you very much.